Hi everybody, welcome. Going to let some people hop on and I'll do some introductions of myself. My name is Ashley. I have a small business, Ashes Antiques. I started making silverware jewelry. So spoon rings, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, money clips, all that kind of stuff. And I got into reselling costume jewelry and sterling silver jewelry, gold jewelry about 3 or 4 months ago when about 5 months ago, my daughter was 2 or 3 months old. I have a 7-month-old daughter, and you'll hear her. She whines, cries, laughs, etc. My dad's here helping me, so he will, hey Viv, so my dad will help me. So this might be a short video. I don't know how many people will be here, but that's just an introduction about me. I'm 29 years old. Tiff, you turned off your Ja Rule radio to come and watch. Okay, well, I'm just doing an introduction right now, and then I'll show a few pieces. If you could, please, if you're rewatching this, send your YouTube name, your real name, your PayPal email for your PayPal information, your physical address, and that will get you able to purchase from me. And I pinned it to the top. I'm supposed to have a banner scrolling. It's not scrolling, of course, so let me scroll the banner. There we go. I fixed it. Look, I figured it out. So yeah, just send all your information to easilyashley12@aol.com, and you can definitely purchase after this is live. Just take a screenshot or something and let me know what you are interested in purchasing. That's my dad. So it's my dad, Viv, and Tiff. So people who don't really need to buy jewelry, but that's okay. I just needed to get my jitters out anyways and break the ice and figure out StreamYard, which is backwards from Facebook. So I'm going to show maybe a few pieces and see how everything goes. Hi, Ashley's dad. We call him Chuck. His name is Charles, but that's who Kelsey's named after, is Charles Kelsey. So that's my daddy. Daddy, that's Tiffany who sent the duck. Who sent Donald, yeah. And your game. That's Tiffany. So I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna jump right in, and I'm gonna do starting bid. And I'm typing on my computer over here. Starting bid is $1. Ooh, it's super fun to be yellow for the first time. So I'm going to share this really quickly to my Facebook group. And I will show a necklace, my first necklace. We're trying to get Kelsey to take a nap. So starting bid is $1. This is a really pretty, oh, here we go. See, everything's backwards. There we go. Rhinestone necklace. It is single strand on a bronzy colored chain. It has an extender. Sorry guys, Kelsey is really needing a nap. She will fall asleep, I promise. Super pretty. How does it look, Daddy?
You good?
You're not even watching. You're over there texting.
I'm sorry.
My dad's
I'm trying to drum up business. Trying to drum up business.
I have Viv in it one. Thanks, Viv. Looking for two. It's super pretty. I'll take it off the bust. like a collar type necklace. It's going to be a shorter one. Oh, we have 4 people in. Hello, whoever just came in. Welcome. I'm Ashley, and I am nervous because YouTube scares me. So I'm going to count this down. Hey, Deb, and helper dad. Hey, Deb. Thanks for hopping on. Just trying to get my YouTube jitters out and StreamYard jitters. All right, I'm going to go once. I'm not typing. Yeah, my dad helps me with Kelsey and auctions. Ooh, thank you, Deb. We have Viv at $1. Looking for 2. It is on a bronzy colored chain with an extender. I'm going to go once to Viv. Going twice to Viv. Last and final call. And we are sold to Viv. Thanks, Viv. And that was fun. That was my first YouTube sale. Thank you for breaking the ice, Viv. I appreciate it. It's a pretty piece. That's why I chose it for my first piece. And I like to write everything down so I don't forget. So give me just a second in between pieces. Tiffany, I enjoyed that you listened to Ja Rule in your spare time because you're speaking my language. Does anybody else listen to like old rap, like the good stuff? That was easy. It was scary though. Viv's like, yes, she does. The old school rap, yeah. Raise his hand. Okay, so this is a pretty piece. And since y'all are the only ones in here right now, oh, whoa, it just jumped up. The Gap Band. Daddy, nobody listen to the Gap Band. So this is a pretty acrylic piece. It's got rhinestones. It's got black. It's got a little black acrylic, teal acrylic rhinestones, and it's gold tone. I found my iPod the other day, like an old school iPod. I didn't have an iPod. I was deprived. Long extender. $1. There's no interest. Please put a pass, and go ahead and put a pass so I can see what happens when there's a pass. Let's see my face. This one would be longer than the other one. Fully extended. I have Tiffany in at $1. Thank you, Tiffany. Looking for 2. So this one fully extended is probably like 18 plus. It's a small. Oh my gosh. There we go. God, you are cool. All right, I'm going to go once to Tiffany. Going twice to Tiffany. I have to look at my computer. Last call. And we are sold to Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany. This is fun. I don't know that I want to do it again, but it's working. Yes, you will. I'm glad it's not blurry. Is it blurry on y'all's end? It's a little blurry.
A little more still moving around and blurry.
Okay. I'm looking at my dad asking if it's blurry, so. All right, we'll do another, not much, a little. Okay. I can't tell on my YouTube. Okay. A little, not much. Okay, we will see. Got another rhinestone piece that's super pretty. It's a shorter one. It's definitely going to be almost choker length. Yeah, definitely choker length. Unless you want to add, you just need to do your quality. I'll show you how to do that later. The choker length, or you could harvest the rhinestones. I'm going to do starting bid of $1. It has, oh, okay, let's get it where I want it. Okay, so black acrylic, rhinestones, more rhinestones, like mirrored, and a gunmetal finish chain. It does not have an extender. You could easily add one, which is perfectly easy to do. So these are the ones in the middle are gunmetal, the black are black, and then the rhinestones, I can't see where I'm pointing, and these are rhinestones. So rhinestones, these are more gunmetally mirrored and black. I have Viv in at $1. I'm sorry, Texas Sparkle at $1. Super pretty. Be nice to add an extender to for sure. I'm going to go once to Texas, going twice to Texas. Last and final call. And we are sold to Texas. Thank you. That one is yours. Right. Let's pull out something shiny. more shiny. I love this one. It is a Charming Charlie's. It's rose gold tone. And it's super sparkly. It looks like gumdrops. There we go. Not gonna move. I moved. Looks like ice on gumdrops. I don't know. It's just really pretty. So it's like a champagne color. It sparkles. We're going to do the same thing. Starting bid of $1. And then there's the back hang tag and extender. I have Texas and $1. Looking for 2. And if there's no further interest, we will go once to Texas, go twice to Texas. Last and final call. And we are sold. And it shows 5 people here. I know who you are mostly, but you guys like to thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thumbs up, subscribe, do all the YouTube things that you do on the YouTube. Thanks, Deb. I have another pretty rhinestone one. This has like mirror ball finish, rhinestone, then clear rhinestones, and then black acrylic. Comes down to a V. Really pretty. Silver tone. We're going to do a starting bid of $1. And a long extender. So you can extend it probably, I'd say maybe even 20 inches. If there's no interest, we will pass. If you're interested and you're watching the replay, just take a screenshot and send me an email. And we will pass this one. And if there's anything you're interested in jewelry-wise and you'd like me to look out for, please let me know in the chat and I'll be on the lookout for it. And if I have it currently, I can definitely bring it up. Do this one. This one is all acrylic, made to look like stone. So it kind of made it look like rose quartz. Oh, thank you, Steve. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to hang out and bid and send me information later, that's totally fine. If not, just thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Just getting my nerves out, so I really appreciate it. And sorry about your computer crashing. That stinks. Yeah, you can totally bid and send it to me afterwards. we're all doing something new today, I think. Because I know I am. All right, so we have this one that is acrylic. These are meant to look like halite. Then these are meant to look like quartz. And then these are just fun and sparkly. They've kind of got a holographic iridescent look to them. And you've got these really nice grayish clear rhinestone look. So there's the whole necklace. It is double stranded on a lobster claw clasp. It has an extender. The extender is probably 2.5 inches from what it currently sits at, which is probably 16 inches. We're going to do, oh, that's good. I'm glad you have another one coming. Starting bid of $1. And if there is no interest, we will pass on this one. Again, if you're interested and you're watching the later, just take a screenshot and email me. Very expensive to buy pins like pin back buttons and brooches and lots. It'd be cool if you have saved some up for me. Awesome to know, Steve. I have some individual brooches right now. I don't have any lots, but good to know. Thank you so much. I'll write it down. I'll put your name down and write it in my notes. I have some individual brooches right now if you're interested, but I don't have any lots. Brooches are hard to come by in the reselling world for me right now. I'm going to show some vintage earrings. I like to know what everybody likes. Okay, so I lied. These are not vintage, but they just popped out at me. Awesome. So these are like a milk glass white, a faux pearl, and then an AB coated, sorry, I'm trying to get it unblurry, AB coated bead on gold tone. They are fish hooks. We're going to start these at $1, and they are glass. All is glass except for the pearl. We're going to start a bid of $1. Viv, you're supposed to be live. Starting at $1. So again, the white is glass, the AB is glass, and the pearl is acrylic. Looking for $1. You have 7 minutes. That's about how long I'm going to be on because I'm terrified. Everything is crooked and backwards. There. Don't move. And blurry. Daddy, you're in the shot.
I'm sorry.
My helper, my dad, he's a grandpa, my helper, my jewelry helper, jack of all trades. All right, we're going to pass on these. I don't even mind not selling stuff today. I'm just getting the feel of how to show things. So. All right, so I'm going to show I have a Santa brooch that's really cute. Thanks, Viv. I have a Santa brooch that's super cute. He's like a resin, not a resin, like a wood resin. I don't know what material he is. He's breakable, I can tell you that. If you dropped him, he'd crack. So there's the pin back. And I know it's not Christmas time, but for collectors, he's got his glasses, he's got blue eyes, he's not focused, he's got his beard, and I work on my camera focusing. So we're going to do a starting bid of $1 for this Santa brooch. Starting bid is $1, Steve. We've got Steve in at $1, looking for 2. Hey, Moon Goddess. That's one thing has so much of. There you go. So Steve's looking for some. So Steve, hit Moon Goddess up. She also has a channel. She does auctions. Hey, Deb. I know you're here. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all being here. So it looks like Moon Goddess Crystal has some. Steve, if you want to hit her up, or I might hit her up. Going once, going twice to Steve. Last call. And we are sold to Steve. Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate it. Can you write that down really quick? Moon Goddess has really good auctions. I've been to hers. Moon Goddess, if you want to drop your link, go for it. Everybody in the chat, if you have a YouTube channel, please drop your link in the chat for everybody else to click on. We're all one big community here. And I like to support everybody else. So drop your links. Since I had a request for brooches, I'll do a few, just because I'm getting my feet wet. I'll do this one. This is a nicer one, a higher end one. Let me find the name here. Christopher Padco. Christopher Padco. I looked up comps. They're in the $30 range. So this is this one. Let me get it to focus. Oh, how do I give you a wrench? I think I gave you a wrench. And I gave Steve a wrench. There we go. I did it. I did it. I'm going to give Viv a wrench. All right, we're going to do a starting bid of $5 on this one. It's heavy, and it has all types of Christmas goodies around it. Snowman, presents, a little bell, an ornament, more ornaments, Santa, a teddy bear. Okay, Viv, now go do your live. So we're going to start at $5. We have Steve in at 5. There's the back. And this is, oh, I'm sorry, Steve, if you need to retract. This is not a brooch. It's a pendant. I'm sorry. It's a pendant. Sorry, I didn't look. It's a pendant, not a brooch. So, Steve, if you need to retract, go for it. I didn't even look. Hi, guys. Welcome. Thank you for hopping on to my first auction. I'm Ashley of Ash's Antiques, and I am nervous. So this is a pendant, not a brooch. Okay, it's all right, Steve. It's all right. Sorry about that. I didn't look. Thanks, Tiff. Oh, let me make Tiff blue. And if there's no interest on this one, all right, Tiffany's blue. Tiffany also does auctions, as I'm sure you all know. I found her first, and Viv, so go subscribe to her. Drop your link, Tiff and Viv. And Steve, if you have, I'm not sure if you have a channel. Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate it. Have a good day. And I'm going to pass on this pendant. Let's see, I've got, looks like 8 people watching. If anybody's interested if anybody's interested in some sterling, please put it in the chat. I have some sterling silver rings and also have some silver plated rings that I'm starting out at $5. Oh, Deb, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm going to do these really pretty rings. We're going to start these out at 5. I used to do my silverware and sell it face-to-face, but on Facebook. I don't know why YouTube scares me. Thank you, Crystal. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm just going to put it on my finger. So this is some sort of quartz. It's pinky orangey in color. These are silver plated. It's got the big cab. This is natural stone. We're going to do starting bid of $5. It's got the really pretty design around it. And it is adjustable. It currently sits in at 8, but you could stretch it to 9, 9.5, and again, you could make it as small as a 5. So I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold him right here. Looking for a $5 bid, silver plated, adjustable, all natural stone, super pretty. Y'all understood the blah 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 blah. I'm glad that y'all speak my language. Words are hard. So everything is backwards on StreamYard, which is throwing me off. There we go.
Chicken.
Daddy, you're loud. They don't want chicken. Do you guys want chicken? Because that's what I made for dinner. Making dinner, watching my child, and selling jewelry all at the same time. Can you say multitasking? All right, I'm going to pass on this one. Just wanted to show it. And there's Kelsey laughing, not crying. Gonna do what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do something different that's not jewelry. That's super cool. Okay, so let me get it in the right spot here. This is a wallet, like straight out of the 90s. It's Velcro. You open it up and it's got your pictures. It's got a little place here. It's got your calendar, which is not dated. You fill in the dates yourself. Then you've got a call, do, see list. So who do you need to call? What do you need to do? Who do you need to see? And the Velcro. I'm going to start this guy out at $3 because it's super cool and super retro from the 90s. There's the back. It's waterproof. It reminds me of Saved by the Bell. Poor Screech. There's a good shot of it in focus. I know, it's so sad. Here's the calendar. It opens up. Again, undated, so you can write in your dates. Be good to start your New Year's resolutions. And it even has a place for a pen right here. Keep a pen. And to put your pictures. And if there's no interest, we will pass it and I will put it in my purse. We're going to pass. Let me pull out a longer necklace. This one's super pretty. Okay. So we have a hang tag of Nicole Miller. Really nice brand. It's got multi chains. And it's hung. It's got these little rhinestone stations. That loop around. So really nice. We're going to do starting bid of $2. Let me put it on my bust. I'm going to double it up here. So it's got these rhinestone stations, multi-layered chains, gold tone. It is Nicole Miller. It does not have an extender, but it's very long. You could slip it over your head. Starting bid of $2. And if there's no interest in stuff, I'll just throw a pass in the chat, and that'll help me move along and will help me learn YouTube. I have Deb in it too. Thank you, Deb. Looking for 3. Get the close-up of those rhinestones. They're super pretty. Little rhinestone stations. And we will go once to Deb. Going twice to Deb. Last call. We are sold. Thank you, Deb. That one is yours. It's a pretty one. Write your name on it. All right, I'm going to do one more piece, then I'm going to hop off here because I've been on for almost an hour. I'm going to do a stone piece. So we've got glass and stone. I'm not sure of the stone. Got a toggle clasp, white or clear and brown glass beads that comes down to this really pretty stone. I'm sure it's a jasper, a jasper of some sort. You can flip it around and see the back side of it. So you can wear it either way, whichever side. It seems to hang better this way. So we're going to do a starting bid of $5 for this guy. Stone and glass, very ice cold, with the toggle clasp on the back in silver tone. Got Deb in at 5, looking for 6. Thank you, Deb. It's a great deal for stone and glass. And it's crooked. You can flip it. Let me show the stone up close. It's not blurry, which it is. All right, we're going to go once to Deb, going twice to Deb. Last call. And we are sold to Deb. Thank you, Deb. You write it down before I forget. And put it in your bag. And I think that's going to do it for me. I just wanted to get my feet wet. Thank you guys for joining me and supporting me. Please hit that thumbs up button. Again, if you saw something that got passed, email me, take a screenshot. And I appreciate you being here so much. Have a great rest of your afternoon and happy Tuesday. Bye, everybody.